Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. Oh, might help if I unpause the game. Let's see, Haravius will be busy. I'm thinking... Yeah, kinda.
I'd be glad to.
It keeps coming along nicely.
Alright. Get him to rest... yeah, I'll re-rest. Let's see. Burning effect on all ally weapons. Plus 15 defense against prone attacks, concentration, and damage reduction to freeze and shock. I'm thinking that, actually. And quick camp again. Oh, long day. Just wanted to see how you're holding up. Seem to have a lot of tough, long nights. Blood and Chaos hasn't assassinated me yet, so I guess I can't complain. Bright side to everything, isn't there? Oh, hang on. Oh, actually, let's see. Ah, crap, that's where the Warden's Hall is. Good lord. My cat just decided to kind of rush right up and down the stairs. Okay, I think this is a different area than I've been in before. Reasonably certain about it, anyway. Yeah, I do plan on because I did look around online and apparently...
Stop there. Where do you think you're going? This area is under the control of the Torn Bannerman. Anyone else wanders in, they're not leaving again.
What's going on here?
For starters, I've got orders to put a sword through your gut if you don't turn around and run back home.
Let me pass. I'm the Lord of Kednwa.
Cadnua's a fine keep. You ought to get on back, Lordling, and thought so. Move a...
Siege of Craighold.
Let's see what lies this way.
Okay, I think I'm gonna head back to Kednwa real quick. Then back up to White March. Oh yeah, there's the hand up reaching and basically making up the basement of the chapel. Pardon me. Well, at least that's not a matter of hours, because otherwise, yeah. Alright, let's see about these bounties then. Of course, what defines... trying to think. What defines high level?
Hello!
What are the most recent bounties? Sly Cyrodiil's head. Alright, so Magrin's Fork. Black Meadow. Deerwood. Oh, Elm Shore. Okay, not able to get over there. And Valewood. I'm thinking that those two I'll be able to... Like, I'm thinking it'll be about level appropriate for each of the areas they're in. Or close to, anyway. Buddy. What? Sorry, it keeps meowing at me and I'm not 100% sure why. Or what over, I should say. Probably by the time I get there, it'll be constructed. Well, actually, no, it almost will definitely be constructed. Oh, maybe not. Four hours.
Not a sound.
If thou feel
I'm here.
Oh, there's Fulvano's amulet. And... Buddy, what? Worried he may have come to harm. Once I reach Defiance Bay, I will hurry. Huh. Okay, so he was actually being pretty nice. Holy shit. I had no Aeloth. Ow. There we go. Ow. Oh, he is really down for the count there.
Brave.
Gotta be more.
They're close.
I'm here.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, Drake's Bell. Oh, nice. Well, S-Stock, so that ain't gonna work too well, unfortunately. Alright, I don't have Blast of Frost yet. For
I'm here.
I mean. Back to Black Meadow. Oh, hey, 4 hours. Nice. So it'll be just long enough for me to have the botanical garden growing. Let's see, task, so got that one. Valewood Black Meadow, here we are.
And the fire shows me something new.
Okay. Let's get a quick save here, and I believe this might be where it is. Nope. Let's see, that's where I put the Scroll of Whale, or Wall, or I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And the in-game pronunciation can waver a little. Oh boy. The Dweller. Lovely.
All right. Good.
Fight on, my friend!
Can't get a good shot. Good shot.
You're not getting through.
There we go. Let's see if I can get a charm here. Awesome. Yeah, how about you guys all move back for just that reason? Poor Itumak. I mean, that poor little bugger.
At once.
Alright, so that'll be Elm Shore, which is across. I got that one. In the Valewood.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Oh. Oh, wow! I did not realize that there was one way up there. Otherwise, I would have done that before the Dweller. I'm assuming somewhere over here. Or maybe up in the cave? Oh boy. Honestly, I think a big part of it is just the fact that there we go.
Dead on.
Let's end this! Follow.
Oh, that was rather straightforward. And now back to Kednois to turn that in. I think that's exactly 2 days from when I had started the construction on the one.
The stones and the spirits in this place have begun.
Yes, I'm aware of that, grieving mother. And honestly, I gotta admit, Sagani is a little subpar. Simply because she's kind of got the worst of both worlds, where
How do you do?
Chief Iklock is dead. Sly Cyril. And the Dweller.
Gods keep you.
Oh, wait a minute. Bad time for a yawn.
Looks a little healthier than before.
Oh, okay. The hellwax mold. Ooh. I'll just go for standard, honestly. And this is the...
For Stalwart, the White March rises up in the distance, stretching to the north and south as far as the eye can see. It beckons to you with peaks like broken fingers. The road thins to a tattered ribbon, and the shadow of the mountains falls across your path. You've barely begun your climb when the darkening sky pummels you with hailstones and turns the ground beneath you to ice. You press on. The air grows thin, and the treacherous mountain passes funnel screeching winds past your ears. A blizzard forces you to make camp for 3 days, huddling for safety while snow piles around your refuge. At last the weather clears, and you approach Stalwart under a crisp blue sky. There's a noise, high and sharp, coming from the village that sounds at first like another frozen gale. But when you top the rise and reach the village's wooden gates, you see what lies beyond them.
Is it going to be a scream? Because the White March I have not done. I've had it sitting as DLC for the game for...
It's Darthier with a whole pack of them.
We can take these bastards!
Oh boy. Oh. There we are. Holy damn. Oh shit. That poor bastard. Just occurred to me. Yep, that's exactly why.
At once.
Head up towards the mine first, then.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, hammer and chisel. Been a while since I've actually had those.
Look out! More of them by the fishery! Brave.
Oh, okay. Didn't even realize the wolf was there. And holy shit, the combat noise is a bit louder than I had remembered.
Certainly. Certainly.
Holy damn. Ooh, she took a bit of a hit there. Oh yeah, from the cannoneer.
What?
Or at least I was reasonably sure it was the cannoneer that was doing it. Oh hey, someone survived.
At once. Quietly now.
Run! They'll kill us all!
Oh, there's the... Tarsier? Eh, whatever.
Leave it to me! Yeah! Leave it! Yeah!
There we go.
After an each mark. Dead on!
Hey.
There we go.
Darcier's fallen. Back to the matron now.
You're the one Renan Guild sent for. And it just occurred to me, I still have to talk to...
Katie's house is burning! Sir, hurry! They're both in there! Help! The hut's coming down!
Honestly, Durance. Shit.
They're gone. Both of them.
Oh, damn it! Oh well. At least I did have a quick save 5 minutes in. Though it just occurred to me. And actually, save right here? Because I'm hoping there's an auto-save. Okay, good, there is. Because I could have sworn that there was one, like, I had to go visit him in a town prior to actually going up there. Okay. I was thinking of the wrong quest then. Well, in which case it's a good thing I say. Well, granted I had the quick save anyway, but... always better to have a bit of redundancy.
Fallen. Back to the matron, now!
Wait, what?
I'm here.
Run! They'll kill us all!
Oh, shit.
I'm here.
My mind feels...
There we go. Oh, yeah, Sagani would probably be the best bet then. Where's the camel, huh? I don't know, that was... Owie. Another quick save, just in case.
Stand together! Stand together! No!
Brave thou feel.
I'm here.
There we go.
Back to the matron now.
Okay. I was thinking endurance because of the whole...
Katie's house is burning! Hurry! They're both in there! I'd be glad to. Help! The hut's coming down!
Sagani. Oh, nice! Stop and examine the situation to the left. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Because there's got to be a way to do it. Shit.
They're gone. Both of them.
So apparently I need Haravius with me. Yeesh.
I'd be glad.
The stones and the spirits in this place have begun to heal.
Finish in 2 hours. Oh, okay.
My mind feels...
Leave it to me!
can't get a good shot.
There we go. Awesome. I wonder how many hours passed. Or if it maybe skipped ahead a few days.
Looks a little healthier than before.
One hour. Can I just wait? Like, is that a possibility? And holy shit, I've got so much money. Alright, I'll do the craft hall then.
I'm sorry if I was a little tactless before, about your being a watcher. I didn't really understand what was involved. Is it hard, hearing the spirits all the time?
It's actually been fairly useful. Trying to remember where all the materials are kept in here.
I'll take a look.
Nope, not in here. Up here then.
Need something? Curious about your compete? We can speak.
Where the hell do you pick up the items then? I'm trying to remember. The main hall maybe? Yeah, I'll swap out, I think, Kana for Haravius. Good lord. I am just very tired, apparently.
Stones and...
I've begun to heal. I know. You have said that pretty much every other time I've come in here. It's a little irksome.
Safe travels.
Need something?
I'm here.
Oh yeah, I was in here. Holy shit, that's a lot of stuff. And I have officially cracked 100,000. I am an absolute miser. No, only usable by ranger, so yeah, that would do it. Just trying to think of what else I might have to do prior to going up there, and I can't really think of anything. Well, I don't.
Looks a little healthy.
You know what? Screw it. I'll have to retitle the stream because I'm heading over to Defiance Bay again.
Farewell.
Yeah, I'll go with that. Brackenbury. Because I've got a few things to report here.
Hey, I'm sorry about what I said before. About the, skin-faced Orlans.
It's all right. I knew what you were trying to say, and that's why I didn't gut you.
I didn't know I was saying something bad.
I get it. I get it. Let's just put it behind us.
Now that we're friends again, is it okay if I pet you?
What? No! Damn it, Adair. Is your family tree just one looping square?
Oh, God. So, yeah, Adair definitely has an affinity for small, cute, fuzzy things, apparently. Just, he needs to work on his tact a little. Leaving in 8 days, 16 hours. Alright, Craft Hall. Ah, there's the Chancellor. What's up? You sent a missive. Oh, shit. We got set up. Yep. Now that the sheep have been herded from their pen, you and I can conduct our business, unfortunate as it may be. I remember you. You were with Lord Gathbin at the palace. What do you want? Oh, I think you know. Lord Gathbin has ordered your death. Shame, really. I admire your exploits, even if only half of them are true. Sadly, I have my orders. Gathbin will lose. You should work for me. The man is swine, albeit noble, wealthy swine. Were I to do it again, I doubt I'd have taken in with him. But what's done is done. Lord Gathbin is as ruthless as he is arrogant. He'll go to great lengths to avenge a betrayal. What could you offer me to me? A better life, serving an honorable lord. Yes! I'll quick save, I think, and see if I... Oh, that was unexpected. It does make the strange reports I received from the grass make more sense in context, however. What haven't you told me? Earl Badamar decided to keep an eye on Lord Gathbin's activities. Gathbin has been hiring a lot of men recently, but for what purpose we can't say. I'd advise you to take extra precautions at Ketnois. You may be attempting to place spies or saboteurs within your walls. Because I just want to see how this works.
Absolutely.
Yep. Okay, so it was the exact same thing, it was just in a different fashion. And reload that first save then. Charred barrel. There we go.
At once.
Welcome.
Oh. Okay. Thank you. Okay, St. Garrett's Bargain. Holy shit. Holy shit. Cute. Yeah, actually, I'll... You know what? Why not? Just to give myself another option in case. Oh yeah, and I've still got the Knights of the Crucible that I've got a quest with. I forgot about that.
Yes?
So, you would not
Hey.
believe the day I'm having.
I'm here.
How fares your search? Well, let's hear it.
The Nguithan Tower in Heritage Hill contains an ancient machine that can control the flow of souls. The leaden key activated it.
This is troubling. That civilization seems to have known more about the mechanics of souls than anyone since. The leaden key was born in that period. It may be that Theos has full knowledge of their technology. The applications of this machine you speak of, I don't want to think about it. That isn't enough to take to the Duke.
The
But
leaden
we're
key is
close.
manipulating a group of...
Avar Wolf. I had feared they might be involved in Widewind's legacy. The Leaden Key's conspiracy is clear now. They have used Nguithan technology to engineer Widewind's legacy.
Yep.
And they want people to blame. I, for one, would enjoy seeing their little scheme fouled. However, certain groups have been invited to attend. You might get in with one of them if you aren't. What of them? We would only do that as a last resort. Walking in with one of the 3 invited groups puts you in a position of influence. Walking in alone as a it would be best if people did not see Avar as many things to many people. And that is why he sits the man behind the
I'd be glad to.
Okay, and I'm gonna have to look another thing up real quick. Because I remember there being something with the actress in Copper Lane. The one at the Forum, the one whose house is in the northeast district, or northeast corner of the district. So let's see, pop up to Copper Lane real quick, take a look at the house. And cross-reference that with the name. Lumdala. Okay. The final act. Oh, actually, let's see. That'll work. I just need to go... Okay, so I just need to go around in Dunwood Row to be able to figure out, okay, who
I'd be glad to.
needs the help here. Oh, wait a minute. Curran again.
Well met, friend.
Here we are. Laura Oli Eliga. There we go. I knew there was something involving her, I just couldn't remember what. So, Elga. Noble, Nedden. Oh!
Gods keep you.
I'm investigating Kendall's disappearance. Dunwood Row is strapped for resources at the moment, so Curran sent me. Tell me about Kendall. What was her name? Okay, so Andra's gift for another. And I think Copperlane for the third, or... Well, it's probably one per district sort of thing. Regardless.
Something over there.
That's a hell of a stash. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought to do stealth there at all. Oh, man. Oh, there's Ollie. I got questions about Lendry. Lendry was your friend. The least you can do is answer a few questions. When and where did you last see him? Who's this woman you're talking about? Yeah, not hard to piece that. I knew there was something involving her, I just couldn't remember what. Yay. Yeah, first fires first. Regardless, because either way, I do need to pop in on the Knights of the Crucible.
Does music sound different to you when your ears, or, well, ear, is another shape?
Yes, I find it unpleasant. Most everything seems shrill when I'm a Stelgar.
Maybe your keen senses just haven't heard truly fine music yet.
A masterfully crafted annoyance is still an annoyance.
Because, yeah, Knights of the Crucible would definitely be my in. And I'm hoping I have the, like...
Indeed. Duke Avar looks to the knights for prudent counsel as well as defense. I suspect our future as a city and an... I've made a copy of Viana's research, and the High Justice has sent a courier to
I consider it done.
Anslog's compass is a small lagoon just north of Defiance.
Oh, jeez, I have to go that far. When's construction on the next thing done? 1 day, 23 hours. And Merchant and Copper Lane.
Ever tried 3-Point Nettle?
I used to smoke that a few years back. Loved the flavor, but got tired of smelling like it.
How about Deer Cap?
Long as I don't need to be anywhere for a couple days.
Ever spent an evening with a comely lass while on Deer Cap?
Thought that was the point.
Boy, they're just very open about the drug usage then. Or at least the mind-altering substances, rather. I've got 2 days off after this. And then it's back to work for me. I'm really not looking forward to next Thursday, though, because I've got to be out... Oh.
Hail and well met.
Here we are. Oof. Tell me about Cora. Oh.
Welcome.
Well, his friend Lendry was last seen with you. Just analyzing the facts. That's odd. Her sister said she was part of the Revel of Stars. You're connected to 3 recent disappearances that you claim to know nothing about. is she like Black Widow type or what? And not Black Widow the superhero, I mean Black Widow the serial killer. Serial killer modus operandi. That emulates the Black Widow spider. Take a breath and calm down. Tell me what's going on so I can help. All I care about is preventing another disappearance. What you did before is irrelevant to me.
Margaret's fire casts light in dark places. I can do that. That's settled.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
This is going to be a fucking horror show, isn't it? I remember the broad strokes of it, but that's about it. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it.
Quietly now.
Hold the scarf and focus on it, and the world around you shifts. Something about you shifts too. The smooth fabric is still in your hands, but you're in a small yet cozy house, and Laura is looking from the scarf back to you, asking you if you like it. She's smiling because the answer is written on your face. That was 4 years ago, but you still wear the scarf on days like today. After all, you wore it that first day you met the actress with silvered eyes, so who's to say it won't bring you luck again tonight? It's nestled around your throat, soft and warm and comforting. You're halfway through the third act, and you can feel the audience's eyes on you, hungry and attentive. You were nervous at first when that woman brought you down here. You wondered what kind of show you'd signed up for. But this has gone better than you could have hoped. It's a fucking snuff film. You reach the end of your monologue and the scarf tightens around your neck. It chokes the final line from your throat, which is embarrassing because your debut was going so well. But when you try to pull the scarf away, it only tightens further. You're confused and you look to the audience, expecting someone to rush to your rescue. Then you see their eyes and that hungry, attentive look, and you understand. The stage fades to black. You had your sister's love and the courage to follow your dreams. Take comfort in that as you find your way to the next life. Fuck you. You're a monster. How could you do this to these people? You'll pay for what you've done to them. I'm listening. Explain why this is a better deal for me. God damn it! Fuck! Fine. You know what? Yeah. Fuck you. And hey, I didn't take a hit to any disposition.
Brave thousand.
Holy hell.
My mind feels sharp.
Needs.
Holy shit. There we go. I figured, like, at worst it'd be deceptive. Ring of protection. Yeah, she absolutely fucking deserved that. Glad I got the information out of her first. And either way, it's Brackenbury again, if I recall right. Yep.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Back to Brackenbury.
I'm here.
Hey.
Let's send this
Gods
asshole
keep
in.
you.
Who are you? I know about your involvement with the Revel of Stars. Say your piece. What else can I do? Someone has to pay for this. Why frame Lynette Remont? I won't do it. Well, quick save it is, and I'll head to Dunrid Row first. In this case. Maybe it'll be a... Because for all I know, they might be able to get a cure for it. Actually, let's see. Okay, Aslak's compass. I knew there was something there.
You must...
Alright. Hadrid House again. Then up to Aslak's compass, then back down to... Well, probably... Actually, Kedwa first, I think. Oh yeah, Durgan's battery was stalwart, that's right. And I went to the wrong section. Feeling a little silly.
Good day, stranger.
Found the missing people. A lot, actually. A woman named Lumdala has been staging performances in which actors are murdered. Lord Gatorman is one of her most prominent patrons. It was worth it to put a stop to these heinous crimes. You know what? I don't actually need that, so... Hero, moderately good. Okay, so up to Anslock's Compass, which will be a fun little trek, I'm sure. Audra Arch in the... oh yeah, Twin Elms. Twin Elms... Okay, Endless Compass it is. Oh, shit. Well, can't say that was expected. Or entirely unexpected either, for that matter.
I'd be glad to.
The question is that because of my uncovering that? Or is it my work with House against Dominel? Alrighty. Over to Anslock's Compass, then back to Kednois, then down to Defiance Bay again. Yeah?
Hail and well met.
Tell me about what's happening at Fleetbreaker Castle. Yep. You'll have to get through me first.
Brave down.
Boy, that was rather quick.
Brave Yazilathili.
Certainly.
Oh, hey, another book. Alrighty, back up. And over to Kednois. Should be about a day's travel. 1 day, 2 hours. Look at that. Oh, and I'm there in time for the Animancer too.
The keep's coming along nicely.
Oh, wow. I managed to get a few level ups. Let's see. Shielding Touch would be nice. Sure. Oh boy. Because why the hell wouldn't I have a mob in front of the keep? Ooh. I'm thinking painful interdiction. And yeah, the facial hair does not work well in this game. And I'm sorry, but it doesn't. Borrowed Instinct. Talents. Psychic Backlash. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Psychic Backlash, why not? I mean, it's a once per encounter ability, so...
Gods keep you.
Boo.
I'm here. Certainly.
The stones and the spirits in this place have begun to heal.
Well, at least I've got a high resolve. Yep. Can I help you people with something? Go on. Yeah. Those weren't my men. If this happens again, it's not on my orders. You heard it directly from me. It's not like I can't afford it. I have 100,000. What brings you to Qued Noir? Now this part, I mean, I'm not sure whether this is part of a DLC or whether this was a quest they added in to make it, to make the keep feel a little less abandoned, for lack of a better word. Very well. Perhaps you can use something other than kiss. Oh. Actually, yeah. Hire some muscle. That ought to help. And I don't lose a dare for however many days. Presumably that worked. Here we are. Lovely. Why won't the Earl officially legitimize my claim? Uh-huh. How much time do I have? Oh, nice. Yeah, sure. Alright, so I do need to go... Actually, yeah, that'll be a pretty natural progression right there, is go to the Crucible, or go to the Crucible Knights, get that resolved first.
The stones and the spirits in this place.
Oh my lord, that is... How many times have you said that? That'll work. conical area effect. Around the caster. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I definitely want to have him in the group simply because of the...
I'm here.
Let's see, so... First fires. Wait a minute, did I start construction on something else? Because I'm not sure I did. Shit. No, I did not. Figures. Yeah, I still have 87,000 gold. Good God.
Absolutely.
What? Oh, the Forge Knights went rogue. Well, can't say this is a shocking turn of
I'd be
events.
glad to.
Disappointing as all hell, but not shocking by any means. Holy damn, I got blasted right back. Okay, she's going to damage then.
That's it.
What, buddy? For some reason, it always defaults to defend self instead, and I'm not sure why. Oh God, please don't tell me the little girl's dead.
I'm ready.
Buddy, what? Huh?
I'd be glad to.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
Certainly.
Boy, the very faint background dialogue in this is really kind of fucking with my head a little bit. Oh, nice.
1 minute. My Justiciars were training the Forge Knights. In the next, they were being cut to pieces. But the survivors owe their lives to your skill. You fought valiantly, worthy of any seasoned soldier. In fact, I'm naming you an honorary Justiciar. As a reward for your service, please accept this blade and armor, worthy of a Knight of the Crucible. If there's anything, I'll send word to Fleetbreaker Castle immediately. We clearly didn't understand the Forge Knights as well as we thought. For now, we'll have
That
to
might be
continue
for the best.
recruiting
The
old
Forge Knights are
veterans.
obviously too unpredictable to use safely.
Knowing how firmly you stand by your principles, I'm glad you agree with my assessment of the situation. And if I'd listened to Dunstan, none of this would have happened in the first place. I won't make that mistake again.
Chamber Glory, Crucible Knight Officer Armor. About that invitation to the Animancy hearings. I'll make sure he sees reason. Awesome. So how... Actually, second skin. Oh, nice.
The Crucible Knights have their ambitions, but the stability of Defiance Bay is foremost in their mind. The Dukes are thinking only of their trading assets, not the long-term health of our partners in the Deerwood. If Defiance Bay falls, all we will have left are overland routes. Not much.
I really hope the little girl is okay. Now, do I just go to the hearings directly, or do I have to report back to Dunwood Row? And then go to the hearings? Okay.
Great fetching feathers, lass.
Repeat, please, in Adiran. And stand closer so I can grab your neck if you said what I think you did.
That was Isilmir. She likes your feathers.
Thanks, but I'm not interested, Isilmir.
Boy. Aloth has gotta be a bit confused at times. Oh, it might help if I actually take a look at the stuff I got from them. Oh. Shamer Glory. Holy shit. Hmm. $14 to $20. Yeah, that works a bit better, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Not quite. There we go. Buddy, what is it, huh? I think I just managed to get a static shock on his nose, of all places. Which, I'm glad he didn't, you know, wind up biting me for it.
How fares your search?
If I'm going to do this for you, I think it's time you told me everything about Theos.
I've told you everything you need to know.
But not everything.
It's only right that you know everything. When I was younger, before Dunreed, and then I met a man whose mind was a mystery to me. But he understood me. He knew me at a glance, told me things I didn't know about myself. He was neither handsome nor charming. He was all I ever wanted.
Theos.
We made a game of my gift. He would ask me about people, and I would tell him what they were thinking. Sometimes the information was very sensitive. And then one day, he asked me if I trusted him. I said I did. Next I knew, I was donning a silver mask and swearing oaths to Woodica. Using my gift for the leaden key still felt like a game to me, so I did it. I did it because it pleased him.
But it didn't last.
I don't like living in the dark. It's a powerless, hopeless feeling. Every day I did things without knowing their purpose. One day I disappeared without a word. He would kill me for it, and I knew that. It's their rule. I just wanted to see him plunge the knife, because then I would know. But the day never came. He has left me to wonder. I have devoted my years to learning everything I could about him, in hopes I would find some clue as to who he really was, and why he felt he had to keep his secrets locked away. And that is truly everything I can tell you about Theos. I hope you... What of them? Good. Avar Wolfgren looks to the Crucible Knights as a voice. You need waste no more time here. Get to the palace. Make your case. Yes? Me? All the things we are...
Okay, yeah, that I'm skipping. Okay, and I was hitting Q instead of tab. Back up to first fires.
Durance, do you take anything seriously? Or is the entire world just a setup for your idiotic punchlines?
The world is the punchline, Birdwoman. In all its weakness. Would you kill the messenger?
If he were as annoying as you, I'd consider it.
So, Durance is basically the Joker. Or at least that statement of his definitely was. And in for the trial. Oh, go to the upper floor. There we go. The room below is animated amidst a heated debate. All the representative groups are easily discerned in the crowd. Crucible Knights, stiff in their noisy armor, sit in one section. In another are well-dressed members of House Dominel, casual, watching with a predator's interest. Still elsewhere are the ramshackle dozens, who have made no special effort to dress up for their liege lord. Interspersed are animancers in their academic robes with expressions either sour or concerned.
Well then, answer me this, Master Barash. If you animancers represent our best hope to cure the legacy, what progress can you demonstrate?
Ramir de Barask is originally from Palminia. He's one of the finest minds in animancy to come out of the Valian Republics. He left for Defiance Bay 5 years ago, because he believed this was the true heart of animancy research.
As I've said, it isn't about progress, it's about potential.
My house would agree, Your Grace. We see great potential in its future.
And I suppose your blazing profits during the legacy don't have nothing to do with that, do they, Dominel? You can't have it both ways no more! Animancy goes, or this country goes.
So you admit, Master Barask, that animancy is no closer to stopping the legacy than it ever was?
No, we've had many promising experiments. Cadman Azo has shown...
Cadman Azo murdered a child. For a complete failure. We should be hanging him right now for what he done. The dozens won't stand for it.
The experiment failed, yes, but his work...
His work was sabotaged.
Ah, our new delegate from the Knights of the Crucible. What makes you say sabotage?
I met a false patient in Brackenbury Sanitarium who had tampered with Azo's machinery.
The fuck's that even matter? These are people who would toy with the lives of our children.
Indeed. Even assuming there was sabotage, is this Animancer Azo not still accountable here?
This is not the Bale Reach incident. This is a responsible scientist who was manipulated. How can you call him responsible? You saw the state of the sanitarium.
Horseshit. These animancers can't be trusted. Look at what happened in Heritage Hill. Our supposed protectors from Crucible Keep can't even clean up the messes Animancy leaves.
Your Grace, we'd have a much easier time of it if our knights weren't so occupied trying to keep their organization from igniting a revolution on our very doorstep.
Heritage Hill is blood on your hands, Justicia. You turn a blind eye, and look what happens.
The Crucible Knights are blameless here. This was not the workings of animancy, but an ancient device in Tir Noneth.
You've some strange taste in travels, friend. The height of your tales expands with every breath.
My word is my oath. I challenge anyone here to find someone who knows different.
I had heard whispers of a new delegate set to attend today's hearing. I admit that your candor was mentioned more than once. Tell us what you saw in Heritage Hill.
Tir Nuneth houses an Engwithan machine that holds dominion over the flow of souls. It was this machine that made the district undead.
Even if it is as you say, we have testimony that a group of animancers had been spending time there. Surely their tinkering had something to do with this.
Damn it. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. So I need to get Perception 15, which, honestly, all I need to do there, rested it in. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time where we will actually conclude the trial. In the meantime, have a nice night.